Disclaimer, guys, this video, if you've got small kids, probably not a video that you want them to watch. We're going to talk about men's mental health and a situation that I had to go through. And it's probably a best conversation for adult years. So let's talk about it. Good morning, guys. It's early Wednesday morning, the day before we leave to take off for the PA Timber Show. But I wanted to do a quick little video today while we're loading up the last load of restaurant wood to go for this week. And I wanted to talk to you guys about something that we don't talk about on Firewood channels as a rule, or enough as men in general, and that's our mental health. So my first question for the day is, how are you guys doing? Sounds like a pretty easy question, doesn't it? How you doing? And sometimes you'll get the classic answers that'll tell you that somebody's really struggling. You'll get the, it is what it is, fine, I'm all right. But you'll never get the real answer. And I'm telling you right now, if you guys sense that there's something else there, ask a question. Because your question you ask might really be important to somebody. And you never know unless you ask it. So don't forget to ask the question. So you see right now, we're pulling from the wood that Kevin and I split in March. And I moisture tested this stuff. And we're right at about 18 to 20%. Mostly because this is all fast drying woods. It's maple, ash, and cherry. And we're bringing some of our first seasoned wood from our yard to the restaurant, which is really awesome. Had a subscriber and a friend, more a friend than a subscriber, but he's a subscriber like a lot of you guys, stopped last night, Robert Daigle, and he helped me. He heard how much we had to get done on the live stream that I was doing, and he offered and volunteered to come give me a hand. And we did 1.5 cords last night, and I'm going to take one more big load here today and bring it down and finish the restaurant. Then we're going to do 4 cords of cut and split wood for ourselves, for a customer. Then we're going to go see John over in Corinth, and we're going to deliver 4 cords for John. Now, that's a busy day. What time are we going to be done? I don't know. But I told you to really ask a question a minute ago. Really, truly ask somebody, how are you doing? How's everything at home? How's everything with the kids, the wife, the family? How's work? How's your job? What's really going on? And sit back and listen. Don't ask somebody how you're doing. Have them start opening up and talking to you, and then cut them off. Listen to them. Listen to everything they have to say, and don't judge any of it. At the end of the video, I'm going to tell you why this is so important to me, and why you're going to see more of this on my channel, whether you like it or not. And if it means I lose subscribers or not, that's okay too. But this right here, men's mental health, is something that is super, super important to me. All right, so there's our load of wood, and I stacked underneath the tonneau cover a full row and then some in there, so it's stacked underneath. Let's go get this delivered. So for those of you that don't know, I lost my best friend to suicide a couple of years ago. He was fighting demons inside his head that he couldn't fight anymore, and he thought suicide was the answer. And for him, that split-second decision was the hardest decision he ever made in his life. But for everybody that he left behind, his family, his son, his grandkids, and all of his friends, it's a decision that we have to live with for the rest of our life that's not easy. So if you ever find yourself in a situation where you feel like it's not worth it anymore, you've given up, call somebody, anybody. Call me, text me. Most of you guys all have my number and can reach me somehow. Call me. I will talk to you until the sun comes up before I ever want to see the sun rise on a world without you in it anymore. You don't know how hard it is on everybody else that you leave behind until you're cleaning your best friend off his living room floor. It's true. I did it. Been there. I've been in bad places myself too. I'm not innocent. Not at all. But I'll tell you right now, guys, it's not worth it. That's not the answer. So call in and check on your friends. I don't care if you only talk to them once every 6 months or not. If you feel like something might be off, if you see they haven't been posting on social media, if you don't see videos getting put up, and they normally put up videos all the time, call and check on them. Ask them, how you doing? How are you really doing? What's going on? Ask the questions, guys. It's important. Men's Mental Health Month is the month of June. It's something that we need to get better about doing year round, because as men, most of us were raised, nobody cares, work harder. Nobody cares about your feelings. Feelings don't fix things. I'm telling you right now, even if you don't know how to express what's going on in your head and in your world, talking to somebody can make all the difference in the world. Don't be too proud. I know I'm not. I've had some really dark times in my life. When I was getting divorced, I had some crazy stuff going on, and if anybody ever really wants to talk about it, I'm here to talk about it. I won't go into detail here, but I contemplated some really foolish and stupid things a couple of times, but I had people that cared enough, and it made all the difference in the world. So we're going to take this load of wood that's behind us, we're going to go deliver it to the restaurant, and that'll finish the restaurant order, and then we're going to start our 8-cord day. I'm probably not going to record, guys, just because we're so busy this week getting ready for the show and getting everything done and showings for the house. It's been crazy, but I'm good. We're good. Kevin's good. Gramps good. Everybody's good on this end. My mom had surgery yesterday in Boston that was supposed to be a couple of weeks away from now, and they had an opening. They took care of her surgery, but the surgeon said it was the worst one that he has done in a very, very long time. She's going to have quite a long recovery ahead. So we're going to have to help my mom and dad out some and do some extra stuff for them. So videos may not be as frequent, but we're still here. We're still working. We're still grinding. Family first, guys. So I appreciate each and every one of you. If you've got a friend that you haven't heard from, or better yet, take a handful of friends. Just give them a call. That's it. Just give them a call. Just talk. You don't know what that conversation could possibly do for somebody. So give them a call. Check in on them. Remember, guys, a little bit every day goes a long way. Help someone if you can. Always help them if you can. And I'll see you guys on the next one.